Alright. Hey guys, what's up? For the meantime, it's gonna be weird, especially with the whole VTuber thing and me getting my gameplay and everything set up. So, if you can just give me a minute, I can get all that set up. Actually, I'd still wonder. Auto, maybe? Of course not. Unless I do that. No. What if I minimize it? No. Ah. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. Because for some reason, it wants to always capture Nope, stop. There we go. Alright. Hey guys. Yeah. Let's get into it. Also, flying with a joystick. So this is gonna be real interesting. We are going for full immersion here. Give me a sec. I can't remember my hotkeys. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me go and get everything set up. Alright, accelerate, decelerate. B4. Okay. Fire machine gun. Change weapon. Fire missile weapon. Machine gun. Up, down, pitch. Okay. Alright, fuck it, we ball. Alright, let's get into it. Also, we're joined today by my brother-in-law. He's in Discord call with me.
I actually forgot that I was here.
Let me know if you can or cannot hear yourself on the stream. You should be able to.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So you stays combat control. No, the difficulty cannot be changed partway through. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Hard?
I mean, might as well.
Oh god, with a flight stick as well. I'm not used to this shit. Ugh.
The people want suffering.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Next, you need to beat Elden Ring with 1 HP.
When I close my eyes,
No.
the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
This is my first time playing through it. Like, I've always loved.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
I've loved
Even
Ace
so,
Combat.
My grandpa didn't
So
want me
I'm
joining
really
the Air
excited
Force.
about this.
He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
That's the F-104. At least that's what it's modeled after. It's literally just this flying bullet.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing.
F-15.
Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been wearing a vest with you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
That's not how that would go down, but Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm still I'm still excited.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay. Alright. I do wonder what... Okay. I can't select aircraft. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Called it. F-104. Oh yeah, I also got the Top Gun pack. God, why does everything look very angular? 5th gen fighter TGM. So in the sake of fairness, I will just play what they want. I won't use any of the DLC vehicles or anything like that. I'll do that shit on my own time. Alright. I'm gonna try to
Stand by at the front.
do something about the graphics because it just doesn't look right.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble.
Oh, no, fuck, I did not mean to do that.
is page 2. Verify and read back.
Yeah, there's something going on with the, Yeah, I'm gonna return to the menu. Options. Graph. Okay, there we go. That's what's going on. So, full screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, now you sit there and register. Yes, full screen. But, yeah, is there really no option for 4K?
F11.
No? Ah, crap. Advanced settings, scaling. I don't know. Hey Seth, how's it look on y'all's end?
I mean, it looks pretty good, but I'm watching from a phone, so
Fair enough on that.
I'm watching from my shitty Motorola.
Let's see what that does. Okay, we've already seen that.
Does the color of the sky...
Is everyone here?
Yes, we've seen that.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
There we go.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
That's what she said.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. The tasking
just hard as hell to fly.
This is what I go for.
I feel like there's some controls that I am missing. But for the most part, I got it.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Target is down.
Attaboy, trigger.
Column. Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Fox 3. Fox 3. In gun range.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters?
Gotta get the gun
harbor's
kill.
under heavy fire!
I'm going to get a gun kill before this is over with.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
There we go. Great work. Keep killing them, Mage 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a whole another group of people. Scheiße.
on Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Color warning.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Your call sign is Mage 2.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Aircraft trees been unlocked in campaign mode. Upgrade parts in campaign mode. Alright.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Fake news.
The world was
ENN
screwed.
is fake news.
20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Oh, no shit.
I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
I mean, no shit. First off on that. But no, as for the whole fake air bases, that is actually a tactic used in war. Not sure how many
Erusia
people
has
know
made a
that.
declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Parts, gain the upper hand in missions. Okay, aircraft tree. Let's see. It's award, season campaign for each mission, complete. Player mode. Match your play, better performance. More points you obtain. Use MRP in the aircraft tree to obtain more critical aircraft upgrade parts. Okay. Spend MRP funded. Tree, lines. On the same line, some items, however, require you in certain conditions where you can gain access to them. Acquire an aircraft, you will be given a special weapon, but the remaining two need to be purchased. Okay. Some aircraft and special weaponry are better suited to anti-air, anti-surface. Okay.
Funny story. I went into the kitchen to get a snack. I got bread, by the way, if you were curious. Set my phone down in the fridge for just a second so I could actually untie the bread, because that's where we keep it.
Okay.
And I took a bite of the bread, completely forgot my phone was in there, and I closed the fridge, walked away, sat back down, wondered where my phone was as I was eating the bread, and I just now found it. So now my phone's nice and cool.
Fun. Yeah. Okay, so I can't buy that. Yeah, that sounded like an experience.
I went on a spiritual journey.
Everyone, my brother-in-law.
I don't know why we can't keep the bread, like, in a normal spot. We have to keep it in the fridge. That's how my mother likes it. find
Select parts. Okay.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Boy, this is a lot different than I remember other Ace Combat
Current
games
target is on
being like.
rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Well,
But HQ has made it
vehicle
clear that no
upgrades.
harm should
That's
come to
something.
civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
That just
But
sounds like a whole
any
world.
aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
Yeah, no, I mean,
No
it's
point
definitely
arguing.
fun.
That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Locked.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. Or has it been shooting at
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
And I definitely did not.
They have their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Do I know this person?
Yeah.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Those are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them
I'm
down.
so used to War Thunder. This
Okay,
is
recruits.
just
Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to
this
go.
is definitely more arcade-ish.
You're low on special
Yeah.
weaponry. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
This one's mine. No, they're not making the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Sorry, but how come I can't use a ground bomb on those? I mean, a GBU would be absolutely perfect.
Not on tweeting.
Special weaponry depleted. Missile hit.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Why are my heat seekers trying to lock onto the gas tank?
Chaff and flares launched.
That's a miss.
Taking cover in the clouds. Fox 2. Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Target is in range of guns.
Big boy Thunderfitch. You can't shoot me down.
God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit. Enemy behind you, heads up.
And the double scissors. Away.
It didn't connect. Enemy moving big section. Evading. Aim over clear ground.
Beautiful backyard right there.
Call 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Lock acquired.
4 targets remaining.
On his tail.
Breaking to escape
Nope, that ain't
mode.
gonna connect. Bad angle.
I don't think went through. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
3 targets remaining.
Target acquired. Launch preparations complete. Complete. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAV is ready to launch. Away. Wait!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they've got to be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G-turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Yeah, I don't know how to say this, but I can't do that because I'm on
It doesn't matter. He's saying
flight
move can
station.
change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Done.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Don't try to read their movements.
Call a warning. Call a warning.
Come on. Give me more gas, punch the throttle. Slow her down, slow her down. You're off the rails. And
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. Golem 2, the enemy's reading. Fox 2. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I maneuver behind the enemy.
Crap. Aircraft is exiting them. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
Feels like a brand new roller coaster.
Page 2, locked.
Fox 2! Fox 2! I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
Moving through
bitch, you owe me a whole fucking feast.
Just 2 more. Show up on the radar.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Why'd you say that? Nothing's gonna be a casualty, I bet.
This one.
Missile launched.
Off the rails.
Don't ice up in there.
It's open here.
Drones don't feel a G-force, huh?
Fuck.
Call a warning.
Page 2, you've iced
Call a
up.
warning.
2 off the rails. Come on, there we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Oh, you can't say that. That's
The
racist.
skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTV.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
That was fun.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Two-pronged strategy. Also, is anyone talking in chat? I'm having to run this in full screen, so I can't see
attacks carried
anything.
out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
Oh, someone actually talking.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
First time playing
Kestrel
it.
2 is now preparing to launch
I've had
another
the flight
attack
stem,
against Erusia's
the
capital,
flight stick
Parbanti.
for War
The
Thunder because I've
aircraft
been
carrier
playing that for
Vulture
the longest
also
time.
managed to escape
This is my first
Gandar
time
Bay
playing
safely.
Ace Combat 7. I've played
However, it lost all its aircraft,
if not
so
a
it's
lot of
sailing
the other
empty.
Ace Combat games,
Today,
at least
the
since
International
3.
Union
I've played
Peacekeeping
3, 4,
Force
5,
reclaims
6.
its bid to the space elevator.
All them. Fucking love.
Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for
Ace
a joint
Combat.
mission.
Sorry I haven't been talking in
The
chat.
first
I don't have
objective
my
will be
chat
to
overlay
seize
up
air superiority in
because, as I just said,
in order to
I'm
secure
having
a
to
route
run
for the
this
support
in
squadrons.
full
The enemy
screen so it doesn't
maintains
show
air
up,
superiority,
sadly. So
So
Seth,
expect
if you
heavy
actually could be my
resistance from enemy
moderator
aircraft.
on that, let me know whenever I get in the chat
There's more,
or anything like that.
so listen carefully.
I got you.
Right from the start of the war, the
I
enemy has
can
been deploying drones. They're using a
respond
new
back to 'em.
advanced type of drone.
I'll keep
The
an eye on it.
unmanned airborne aircraft.
Out of curiosity, how many
Arsenal
people are still
bird
watching?
Carries this new drone, MQ-101.
Just me at the moment.
The Osean Army headed up the
damn.
development of the massive Arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the
Sorry to
Erusian
whoever
forces.
joined and is watching.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
I need a second monitor. I really do.
We need to regain
I
control
would
of the
love a
space
second
elevator
monitor.
ASAP.
It would be so helpful.
Good luck out there.
Especially for my schoolwork. So I can have all my books are online, so I can have my book on one and schoolwork on the other. So I wouldn't have to switch tabs.
Yeah. Let's see. Aircraft tree.
Yeah, I was gonna look at Valorant. I don't know that.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Pretty much radar gun tracking. 33, A10C.
different looking games.
Sweet. Hello to someone else. I'm deciding on which one to go for. F-14 or the F-2. I'll go with the F-2. So looks just like an F-16. High velocity. Hey. Out. Okay. Back. And let's go. Viper 0. Can't remember what was the briefing about. Okay, yes. Alright, so areas. Okay, I can do that. Missiles, flares.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Woo! Got it. Nailed it. I'm sorry, but this is still just an absolutely beautiful game. And it's not exactly new.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
F-16s, F4.
Enemy reinforcements. Right is on. Maintain a nice sight. Fly good. Cardinal 1, take them down.
Gollum 1,
Two
Box
off
2.
rails.
Target is hit.
Grandpa, you're spilling out.
Jeez. Imagine bringing an F4E into a fight against F-16s. It's like sitting there taking a Camaro into a drag race against the Corvette.
If you can't evade a missile, use Chapman flares.
Yeah, I see it
Your
now.
fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. They got me!
3 remain.
Like, the F4 is definitely a powerful jet for its time, but oh, this is a mess.
Attacking from behind my target.
Static, you man. You can put it down.
Stall warning.
We need reinforcements now!
That was easy.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming! Invade! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
Missile.
Yep.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile. Missile.
Down easy.
Missile. Missile.
Miss with that dollar
All
store
aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Dodging everything you're throwing at him.
Jesus Christ.
Damn things have gotten smarter. How many do you think are left?
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile.
Ship, Gold 2, do you copy?
This is Gold 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Shit, we got smart.
2 off the rails. Gun range. Ah, fuck it.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Hell,
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
breaking!
I don't like that.
Skeleton 2 lost him.
Whoa, fuck.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately. Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
This is
Gargoyle 1,
really fast.
that's for Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Is it because she's a whammon?
Copy that. Returning home.
Or did she get hit? Like, I genuinely don't
Missile
know.
launched.
Flux 2, Flux 2!
Come on, man. missiles literally just said, nope, I'm not gonna touch you.
Target locked. Firing.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Let's go. Go to TK.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Come on.
Stall warning.
H2, UAV down.
Got one in my sights. H2, landed on your 6.
Target was not struck. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Not on my watch. My status is fine.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Ammunition 0.
Golem 2, status report.
Golem 1's
Just
right
talk
there.
to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
What the fuck is this bitch?
Ammunition 0.
Q1 and Q1 and Q1. Q1 and Q1.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Get those UAVs off of France.
I'm looking for that SU-30.
Targeting range of guns.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Come on. Fucker. Give him some
Going for the
gas.
loner.
Two off the rails.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
That's rising up a bit. Yep, I can see it.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Mage 2, listen up.
I'm tied up now. Triggers, can you help him? Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status?
And
Status
rails.
report. Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
A few seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. How can I retreat with UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Hire for some time.
God, no shit. What do you think I've been doing?
Got the retreat.
There we go.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
ain't chat saying anything?
Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
Not so, or nothing so far.
Alright.
Mage 2, lower speed. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, bank right. Mage 2, lower nose, you're too high.
Too high? How about way too fast? Oh, crap.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I landed, surprisingly.
Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Oh, that was interesting.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Okay. Next mission. Let's go. And another cutscene.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
The biggest
This
penal.
place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusea, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Alright, Naruto. On it. God, I'm such a weeb.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Well, I mean, you knew that, but the people watching didn't.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult.
You heard it first.
However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
That's not necessarily how radar works.
If you happen to be
all the time.
detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay, so... Question. You're sending in a lone pilot to sneak through their air defenses, but you're just gonna have a whole squadron or two follow right after? I mean, I understand sense of disbelief and everything, but... Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Yeah, send me in. Bomb pout. Ice and defense. Yaw mobility. Payload plus F-15 Hornet. F-15. F-15E, Strike Eagle, YF, 23. That's what I want. That's what I'm wanting right there. The Raptor. Meh. Sukhoi 30. Oh, the Berkuts. They have the Berkut. C-35S. I love how they've separated all of... they separated all the jets out. God, there is a lot of them. Okay, so these are the multiplayer upgrades. Okay. They have all the Russian MiGs, the Sukhois. Then over here they have the Typhoon, Rifle, Gripen. So I don't have the Eurofighter. Or is that the Rifle? Don't have the Eurofighter, which is interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I can buy that. That's not gonna buy. Icing defense. Okay. Let me look and see. How far away is that gun? Not too far if I actually sit there and go down the MiG line. Damage recovery. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to go down the Russian line to get the things that I want. Make 29. Chat saying anything? Nope. How many people are watching? 2. Wow.
One of them's me, but it still counts.
Yeah, it still counts. Hogspat. Flanker. with that. That kind of sucks. Because, I mean, there's no ships in this one, so I guess I'll just go with that one. Ship parts. Lego.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
These are some interesting conditions to be flying in.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I'm gonna do something stupid. It may work, it may not. But I'm still wanting to try. There's a small little gap.
Oh, that's a no problem.
Situation normal.
Do it.
No change. RTD.
Pull up.
Oh, that's the city.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
It actually worked.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
So I just skipped the entire flying part out of it.
Hand trigger.
Oh, so you're doing a speed run now.
I guess I'm doing a speed
Rendezvous
run.
point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
I'm I gotta take a minute to laugh at that because I did not expect that to work at all. The only reason I saw it was because I was sitting there looking at the path that they want you to take, and then I saw that gap right there above the three little bubbles, and I'm just like, okay. And then I just barely saw that itty bitty fucking gap right there. I'm just like, could I? It worked.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Oh, I'm celebrating.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblet's landing zone.
Nickel.
Page 2, box 2.
Nickel. Nickel.
destroyed. Target down. Nicely done.
Hold up. Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Missile.
Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. H2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Target destroyed. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Sea Goblin, you're alive. You have a clearance seat.
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. In gun range. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Fox 2, Fox 2. Don't touch me. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Okay. Roger. Running for the site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, get up and confirm to me on 2 items.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express location now. Run for the container! Yeah, things to destroy the target.
Chaff and flares launched.
Yeah, things to destroy the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! Cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stick right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
UAV confirmed down. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn.
I also want to know what type of missiles these guys are using.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who has this radio. Get Mr. Hurley down here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining. 1 remaining.
We found a Norwegian transfer craft. His engines are on.
Let's take it up a notch, okay? I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
You'll hang in there. It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data
I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot easier than I thought. I was worried about playing it on hard difficulty.
Let's wait till we're
Can't
home
say
safe.
anything.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gault, intercept the UAVs.
Gault 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gault 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, warming up.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up. Missile launched. UAV down. Fox 3.
Roger. Sending UAV for transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a place I'm going to kill. I got him. He's mine.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
That ship isn't one of ours.
Enemy UAV down. Good job, Trigger.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Special weapon redepleted.
Mother Goose 1 here. We'll leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
14s.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle 1, report.
HQ, 1 hit scored. Rest leadership by UAV. The elevator brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Locked.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Going for a bandit on your ass.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
I have 37 missiles and 2,000 rounds left in my cannon. This is not looking
Lock down hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mage 2 shot down a bit. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal bird.
The UAVs UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Road Liberty headed toward the AO.
The president still alive?
Mage,
What the fuck? Did I just fucking lose?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Lost on
Mage
the
2 fired that.
technicality.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Was that scripted or was that, or did I shoot?
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Gotta be scripted. Okay, yeah.
The operation to rescue former President
Must be
Harling has
scripted.
failed.
Okay.
Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
And here's where I thread the needle. But yeah, no, that was something.
It was an experience.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So up they went, day after day after
She built
day.
an F-16.
Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling. The president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Nah.
God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
I'm not even... Big 21 piss and fish bed. Okay. Okay. It boasts an impressive war record. It also has a number of nicknames on account of its striking appearance in the sky. Alright, Seth, if I'm correct, it should be a 3-letter word, maybe a 5-letter word. Look up the nickname for the MiG-21.
Alright, I got you.
Don't say it out loud. Just tell me if it's the one that I think that it is.
MiG-21, do I need to add anything specific?
Nah, just MiG-21 nickname. It's a 3-letter word, starts with an F, right?
Oh no, I was looking at another one.
Remember, I'm still on stream. I don't want to get canceled. You can't send to me a text. I'm using my phone as a camera. I don't get it.
Okay, I'll just tell you later.
No, it does it start with an F?
No, it starts with a W.
W. What is it?
It's Widowmaker.
Widowmaker. Okay, so then I was wrong about my aircraft knowledge. I know that there is one that the Americans gave a nickname to, and it is a homophobic slur, is the best way to put it.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Let's put it past us.
Yeah. God, now I'm trying to think
Follow
of what
orders,
jet
Trigger.
it is.
Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a point sign. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
How about
Now, Archie. In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandor. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll have one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Right now.
Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Screw Squadron, get into formation.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Is that convincing?
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Are you trying to kill me?
I tried order them to shoot down all. Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy. Right up done by now. Have to repeat the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? Starts. This is the first. I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done. 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. This unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sand lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Bingo. You are Harlan's murderer.
We can't break away. We can't. Where the hell are we out here? Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Dressed up for nothing. This is decent what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Oh, shit.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Key, LCT squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Come on. Damn it. Missed.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Special weaponry out.
Oh, shit. I did not realize I was using my special.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? What her problem is, she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you? Wilco, men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! Targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Yeah, this dog has an idea how to
Don't crush.
I'm running back.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
Who's coming for serve?
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Oh, there we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Bitch, I am literally pulling
Bank left.
full brake.
1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course.
Nailed it.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Fuck you.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go.
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Man, holy crap, I got a lot. S rank? Have I been getting S rank the entire time?
I have no idea. I have not paid attention to the rating at all.
Fair enough.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Okay. And I'm sorry I keep pointing out weird stuff, like it just...
Your mission is to
what I
atone
see.
for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it.
Fuck you.
Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
That is a great and royal... Fuck you. So why even tell us about it? I guess it's to rub it in our face. I would have enough to get it. I could get the A10. I think I'm gonna go get the A10. Defense, FA-18, and A-10. Oh yeah. Holy crap, 40 GPUs? I'll take that. How big of a blast radius are we talking? Might just be an absolutely horrible choice.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8?
Alright,
Regular
so
forces
that's
can
actually
reduce
pretty
losses
big.
if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Annihilation your goal, reach an indicated score 20,000. Okay.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. All squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
He's a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm getting back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna finish this mission.
Looks like bad dogs finally come around.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Smash one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
Spare 15 locked. Javelin flares are depleted.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
Enemy sighted.
ABC destroyed. Enemy reinforcements. Check your radars. Spare 15 target destroyed.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
I'm taking a lot of damage this match.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Spare 15 enemies got a lock. Take out anti-air weapons and get in the
not do this mission in the cockpit.
Enemy has a lock. Uh-oh, missile fired! I'm cornered.
Go.
Bandit behind you, look out! Evade!
Stall warning.
Box 2.
The fucking fat bastard fly.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. That happens. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. OCN has one.
I might die.
Already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Let me guess who the next strategy wins. Stand on this too, man, dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
The anti-air gun for his hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and put it on fire.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
I have 7 more minutes. Ooh, I'm going to die.
Enemy has a lock.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
I'm so gonna fucking die.
They're drones.
This is the
These must be the infamous drones.
Make a dogfight with no pilot?
Seems a battle place of humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
It's back to me. Breaking!
Oh, come on.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? These are just pawns.
Son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You've got to be kidding.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Trigger has destroyed the target. This is a whole kind of war.
Spare 15 on fire.
They have me spiked.
Locked on hostile.
Really hate that I don't
Spare
have
7.
a lot.
Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
Fire over, missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I did! I'm still at the table! Fire over, missile! Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
This is just not going
Someone's
good.
down! Who is it? It's high roller! Keep the thing out!
Don't miss your pants with one aircraft being down.
They'll crash on their own.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
I need to get away.
Another man down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Damn, these guys are
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop it! I'm getting behind the trigger. Stay with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? And be useless.
Oh crap. That's so
Your numbers. Missile inbound! Evading! Bandit on my 6!
Spare 15. You got one on your back.
Engage or face punishment.
Away, little guard dog!
Pay for this.
not. Surprise.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid. 5 minutes remaining. Trigger eliminated target. Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15 locked. Spare 15, missile away.
Cal, missile incoming! Behind! The enemy's got a lock! Missile incoming at me! Put him on a flat surface. In position behind bandit. Trigger, missile incoming!
Oh shit.
You've got one on your tail! Cal, bandit on your 6! Locked on bandit!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Trigger, he's got a lock! Lock! Bandit locked! Locks 2. I'm spiked, I'll shake him! I'm locked out! I'm finally finding my crew. Incoming missile! Breaching!
Spare 15, missile.
Locked on hostile!
Spare 15, Fox 2. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Spare 15's at another. That's 3 minutes remaining. Fox 2! Locked on, bandit. If the mission is once
I should not be dogfighting. I should not be dogfighting. I should not be dogfighting.
Bombs away.
If only I can bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Oh god. Fuck this. Yeah.
Special weaponry out.
I'm gonna keep this at full throttle. As much as I hate doing that.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
This base can be attacked from the air.
Y'all fuck off for just a minute, please.
2 minutes remaining.
In position behind bandit.
Fox 2.
This thing is not designed for dogfighting.
That's gun trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. We're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Trigger's still alive? Locked on bandit. Trigger, they have a lock on you. Incoming, break.
Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
Come on, I'm only a couple hundred points away.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base. Ready to get away, breaking! The enemy has escaped.
You've done a fair amount of work to our ground units, but I see some of them still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
If you fight straight, you'll get hit.
Not surprised.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
What, did Gambler get killed?
Some welcome. All air...
You lost. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Got a C rank. I got my ass absolutely handed to me on that one. Award medal, first try. Make 21 bis. Got one or more nicknames. Cool. I think I'm gonna complete maybe 2 more missions, if that. Seth, what time is it?
I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Okay. I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm gonna unlock 1 more jet, maybe, probably. Depending on how much money I got. 43,000. Do not have enough. Nope, I do not have enough. Standard missile power. I don't see what good that's gonna do unless I can start one-shotting people. Screw it, I'll buy these. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Y'all been awesome. Thanks for watching. You're gonna see my model glitch out for just a second. There we go. What I press? Okay. Either way, guys, y'all been awesome. Thanks for watching. It's been great having y'all. And, seriously, y'all are awesome. Sorry I wasn't able to fully read comments right away, but, yeah, I was having, issues. I'll try to get that sorted out for, next time I stream. But, yeah, either way, guys, y'all are awesome. Take care, have a great night, or morning, I really should say. And, yeah, take care. See ya.